We
Turn
are
left onto Franklin Street.
in Dillard.
We are in Dillard.
Yep.
Dillard, Georgia.
Just crossed over the Georgia border.
We're heading to the Dillard House restaurant
Continue on Franklin Street for half a mile.
to see my cousin, Rex,
That's right.
who I haven't seen in like 3 years. Him and his
Rex
wife,
and
Cindy.
Cindy.
And he lives down in Gainesville, Georgia, so this was halfway. It was an hour for each of us. And this place came recommended from our friend, our good friend on the Cherokee Reservation, Dusty Brownbridges. And Rex's wife, Cindy, says she's been wanting to eat here for 14 years.
So it's a
And
win-win.
the place is known for authentic Southern food.
Yep.
And it looks like a pretty nice place. And show the mountains over here.
In a
This
quarter
road
mile,
was
turn left.
28.
Quarter mile turn left.
There's all kinds of neat businesses, antique shops and stuff on the side of this road.
I think this was the left.
This is the
Here-
left?
Yeah, this is the left, which was kind of straight. But the Bourbon Whiskey, tasting and tours daily. Bourbon Whiskey. That's a neat place.
This looks like the Dillard House right there.
That's probably it. There it is, folks, the Dillard House.
Wow, look at that
Nice.
view.
This is beautiful.
Take the next left.
We'll
then
show you
your
when we get out of the
destination
car
will
what
be
it's
on the
like.
left.
The Sky Valley, Georgia overlook. So Sky Valley is the highest elevation town in all of Georgia. And from what I read, it's average about 3,500 feet above sea level. In the mountainous part of North Georgia. Look at the views from up here. It's beautiful.
Georgia's second highest mountain.
The town, I think, is the highest town.
Oh, okay. Sky Valley's elevation ranges from 3,100 to 4,200.
These mountains. Maybe not the way you think of Georgia. But it's pretty mountainous. You can't go anywhere without going on a windy mountain road.
It says in 1969 the sky.
What were you saying about it?
I was saying
The only
that it's the
ski
only
resort
ski
in
resort
Georgia,
in
right?
Georgia. Yeah, the most southernest skiing area. But it's closed now. Sounds like the Sky Valley Resort was sold and the new owners closed the ski slopes.
Oh, they no more skiing, huh? Well, that's too bad. Is it a covered bridge?
Covered bridge.
Oh boy. Look at that. Oh, it's washed out. Wow, that is cool. Oh, look at the waterfall right there. Uh-oh, folks, she's gonna walk the plank. Maybe she's not. Maybe I need to show her how it's done. Wow. Woo! Look at this thing. Look at the timbers. Wow. Holes in the roof. Crazy. And this is the only way to get over here. Somebody threw a plank down. Look at this. All washed out. Look at the ends of those. They're benches. What a beautiful spot. And you're right up on top of the mountain. Look at it off this way. It looks like a picture postcard. Perfectly framed. Look how they built this thing. Look at the overhang. This is a big bridge. Looks like it hasn't gone anywhere in years. It's all washed out all the way around it. I love the construction of this thing. It's so gnarly. It's high.
Look at all the bees now. Mud bees.
Even the beams are completely hand hewed. Yeah, it's a lot of bees nests up there. Weirdest looking bees nests. It's quite a style too, the way it comes off on the sides like that. It's in rough shape. The timbers are huge. It's very cool. Time to go back. Time to walk the plank. That is very cool. I'm really glad we just happened to stumble across that. Look at this, they even built in birdhouses. That is about the coolest covered bridge I think I've ever seen. It's such an original design. So it's steel, and then it's poured concrete, and the wooden frame is bolted to it. Houses everywhere up in these mountains. Still going up. So we were out of North Carolina? How's that work?
Georgia.
Oh, that's right. We're back in North Carolina. Oh. Georgia. But they said that you're going to be back in Georgia when you go to this town.
So we must go back and forth.
So they still have to go that way, and it's in Georgia. A Sinclair gas station? They're not. It's just a sign. Right? There's no more Sinclair, is there? Look at that. Oh, you got to pull in here.
Well, on our way out, we're coming back, so we'll stop on.
Look at that place. Look at these places up here. Is that a sign on top of that building?
Looks like it.
It's very cool. Everything's built on a mountain. Look at the drop off. No. You wouldn't want a guardrail here.
There's a guardrail.
The trees.
It's pretty bad. We've learned that around here, haven't we?
Uh-huh.
When we were in Cherokee, we learned that.
Yep. They do have one on this curve. There's the city limits. I think there's like 200 and something people in this town.
It's a city?
They called it a city right there. This guy's got a plow on. Playing on some snow. They got snow coming Friday. A lot of chalets like we have up in the Adirondacks. Look at this one, octagon shape. It's treehouse. Look at these places. Very cool. They're built everywhere in the woods here. But they really blend in. You really got to look for them.
Yeah. Imagine when there's leaves on them.
Yeah. A-frames. A lot of chalets. You're not too far. You're about 10 miles from Highlands. Highlands is North Carolina, and this is Georgia. Yep, there's the resort. It said 2 miles to the town, so I don't know if we've actually hit it yet or not.
It said welcome to.
Yeah. Boy, that drop off a little pond right there. That is a cool place. Look at that. The ground. This one's built on stilts. The decks must be 25 feet in the air. Wow, that's a golf course down there. These houses are on the golf course. Now we're going down the other side. Look how steep this is. Look, it must be still a golf course. I think it's like 268 people in this town. I looked it up before we got here. Now you're going back up again.
Yep.
Look at how long, it looks like the foundation is on that place. Must cost them a fortune to build here. What a drop off. That little cabin.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a sugar shack back home.
That is adorable. I'd take that.
Oh, look at the grounds. All the twig work and everything. You probably couldn't even afford that. Looks like you're looking out over the edge of the earth there.
Blue Ridge Divide.
3,600 right here. The Blue Ridge Divide. They warn you that it's curvy. It's got to be pretty bad. It's straight down right here. No guardrails. Look at the mountain view. Wow. Can see forever from right here. Whoa! It's like a big hole in the road. The road kind of was crumbling back there. Dropped right off. Be kind of dangerous if you're on a motorcycle. Now you got a feeling you're probably gonna have to turn around here pretty
all
soon.
along the mountain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Put it
been
in
wiped
your
out.
phone. Let's see where we're at.
I'm sure we're on our way to what was the other town? Highlands, North Carolina. Yeah, I think so. Look at these turns. Wow. Private drive.
Building mailboxes. Stop in the area.
Then we have horses down here. Look at this road. It's right over there. They're donkeys.
Are they?
Yeah,
Or mules? They look big for donkeys.
mules, I guess. Look at the spaghetti of roads. I think just some twists and turns in through here. That's all it is. Look at it.
You have no service here, don't you? Service? No service.
I think you have to go back this way.
Back the way we came?
Check this place out. See Rock City. If you've ever been down here, you'd see those signs all over the place. Rock City Birdhouse on the side of Barnes. So this place looks like an authentic country store. If I ever saw one. Look at the two Sinclair gas station signs that look like they've been there for a while. And then if you go over here, it looks like the real McCoy old gas pumps. An air pump. And the lights. And a hand pump. Well, I guess both these are hand pumps. Look at this. Look how this stuff's been here for a while. I don't know. If somebody put this in to look like this, did a good job. I must be missing a gas pump right there. I wonder if this one would have been for kerosene or something. And then you get up here, and it's got all the old advertising stuff. It's a wonder nobody steals that sign. That thing would be worth a fortune. Look at these old signs. That is a beautiful Coke sign. Little Pepsi sign. Looks all closed up. Oh, Coke cooler. Bigger than the one in our garage. Wow. The old advertising on the side of this building. That's a 7-Up from the 70s. The Junction Cafe. They're not open right now. Maybe in the summertime. They're just closed today. So here we are going into historic Silva, North Carolina. Look at that sky. So, Christina, what famous movie was primarily shot in Silva, North Carolina?
3 billboards, blah, 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 blah.
She started out strong, folks, but she petered out
3
quickly.
billboards past the red
Outside of
Macon line.
Ebbins, Missouri. Macon line. So this is the most famous building, I would say. Is the library on the hill here is so cool. Remember the first time we saw it, we were like, wow, look at that. So look at this library. So impressive. How come everybody's in that lane?
This is straight only, but I need to get past these cars. Might be turning up here.
Oh, you're supposed to get past that car.
I could get past that car.
Oh, that's all you had. Oh my God. You knew you had to.
I didn't know it until...
So this is downtown, historic downtown Silva.
Where's that place I went to go have my hair cut?
Oh my God. Christina went to have her hair cut and this lady was so old.
She was sweet.
She was sweet. She definitely was.
Neat downtown.
Yeah. Remember we went into that antique shop and it was all the guys just hanging out in there?
Yeah.
They were quite the crew.
Yeah. Also Falls Brewing.
Right there. Jones Country Store Antiques. Looks like it's still there. Yeah, that's a cool little town. Just doing a quick tour. And there was some kind of a mill right in the middle of town, wasn't there? A factory.
Down further, I think.
It was kind of like the town was built around it.
See, like the back side of all these buildings have businesses too.
Look at that big billboard.
I think they've actually improved it.
Yeah,
I think so.
it's a church right there.
Yep, that was a church before, I remember that.
So tell the people where we were headed, my love.
We're headed to Rosie. Roses?
Roses.
Roses.
Roses Discount Store.
Yeah. Gotta get a few things.
My wife likes a discount. So in order to go there, we got to go on this road.
Back where we came.
So there's a Nantahala Brewing Company right there now.
If you're ever in Silva, you should drive up by the library, park in the parking lot, and walk around.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful building. You got to go up and down the stairs. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And on the side, I think that there were some trails or something. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah. And there was the gardens there.
Yeah.
And it's just really nice.
It's really nice.
Yep. So Roses is in the Jackson Plaza. It's like an old strip mall. Do you remember the other businesses that were in here?
There's a post office here.
There was a bowling
Thrift
alley,
shop.
wasn't there?
There was a bowling alley. Yep.
Things don't look too enterprising at the bowling
Thrift
alley.
shop.
Yep, pathways.
Escape. They have one of those escapes.
Oh yeah, we need to do one of those. And there it is, folks. Roses Discount Store. Probably an old grocery store. There's the post office. You could drop off your letters.
Yep.
Let's go into Roses and see what's inside. So this is a welcome sight after you've been traveling all day. And you get to see Yogi on the side of the Raven Fork River. There he is, the big guy. Bye, Yogi! And here we are, back in the campground after a long day of sightseeing in North Carolina and Georgia. And putting on the feed bag at the Dillard House restaurant. Good place to eat. I would highly recommend it. And there it is, folks. Home sweet home away from home.
Home sweet home. It's supposed to rain.
Somebody left the light on for you.